Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. As they've got it as we resume action. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Love. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Jack. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Draw play. This is Henry. Pushes him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jackson. And this is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He's able to find Melton. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, Love. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Throwing, Love. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
They find some open field here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Jackson on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers...